that's going to be lost. Risk its goodwill into removing subsidy. By the way, subsidy really doesn't benefit. The question has always been, who are we subsidizing, or who is subsidizing? The poorest of the poor man who we say we're subsidizing fuel for. How many liters of fuel does he consume? How many liters of fuel does he use in a day? Now, the federal government has also said, through the Minister of Finance, has said an $800 million would be borrowed to finance palliative, to cushion the effect of subsidy removal. And the idea is to give people these monies, distribute this cash to people, or whatever it is. Question would be, if we have done this analysis before on the show, if 800 million naira is converted, or would be distributed to about 550 million households, or 50 million Nigerians, okay? 50 million Nigerians, let's convert that. That would amount to about $6 or so. And if that's it, let's look at it on going by the 700 naira exchange rates in the black market. Okay, let's use the official rates, 450 naira. To go to 50 million Nigerians. Okay. We'll do that maths before then. I see my callers coming in. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Prince.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Wow, you guys are trying. I really enjoy your program this morning.
Appreciate you.
Wow. Actually, I don't really have much to say with respect to the either the removal or subsidy or no, but I just want to appreciate your good work in terms of the breaking down, in terms of knowledge you are passing through the listeners. I really appreciate that very well.
Thank you very much. I didn't get your name.
Okay, my name is Sunday from Lugbe.
Sunday from Lugbe. Thank you so much.
You're regular caller.
Thank you very much, Sunday. I appreciate you joining in. All right, keep your calls coming in. 090-7353-0044 and 090-8766-8888. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Subsidy removal and issue one. Now, one of the ways that we can solve this problem, people have said, look, let's not continue to deceive ourselves. We're not subsidizing fuel for any vulnerable or poor Nigerian, because they don't really use fuel. They probably have an I pass my neighbor generator. That's not even a person who has an I pass my neighbor generator is not a poor person, because the poorest of the poor, or the vulnerable people as we call them, do not even have generators. Some of them don't even have bikes. If they have bikes, their bikes do not consume more than 5 liters of fuel. So in the real sense, who are we subsidizing for? A man who drives a V8 car, a V8 engine, gobs fuel or guzzles fuel like no man business, is buying fuel at 195 naira. If you leave the FCT now, you probably buy fuel for 250 naira, 300 naira, and if you go to the southeast, it's even more. So in the real sense, who are we subsidizing for? The 6 trillion naira subsidy we're paying for this year, who are we paying it for? Is it the ordinary man, or the man who doesn't even buy fuel, who gets fuel free of charge, or the man who has the money to afford it? Join me. I'd love to hear you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
ID Noble.
ID Noble. Good to have you.
Yeah. Copy. You see, all these our topics, they are wonderful topics, I have to say. But then, mine is that we are not yet serious as a country. You see, many times, when some of us talk about the need for character, for our leaders to have character, it's like many times we wait it. We think that this person is trying to say something that is not feasible, and we think that it's not as serious issue as the issue of being competent. Yes, you can be competent all the while, but I tell you one thing, we'll continue to go in circles. So now look at the topic you brought up. How do you think in a country where we don't even know the number of volumes we consume per day, this one will say this, that one will say that. Those simple truths are finding it difficult to find out. They will tell me that we want correction. We can never protect anything in this country until we do the right thing. And until that time, we'll continue to do circles. Thank you, and good morning.
Thank you very much, ID Noble. Appreciate you, ID Noble, for calling in. And now, still speaking of the petroleum sector and the oil swaps and all that we do, I'm hoping that you understand what the oil swap now means, because a lot of people hear these things. They hear direct DSP, DSDP, and they're wondering what it is. DSDP is simply direct sale, direct purchase. A restructuring or renaming or the change of nomenclature for the oil swap that we initially used to call it. Now, the federal government may have had a good intention in doing all of this, right? But then the people who handle these things, do they have the interest of Nigeria at heart? Again, what will solve this problem? Maybe a full deregulation of the oil industry or the oil sector. Full deregulation. Let anybody who has the resources be able to import PMS in Nigeria. Let everybody who has the power to import and sell. By the time we get to a point where the competition sets in, just like what's happening in the telco industry or the telecommunications industry, where today the big players in the industry are trying to beat each other when it comes to competition. Some are selling for less prices just to get more subscribers. Maybe we'll get there too. Hello, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning to you. Udokama.
Yeah, Udokama, guys.
Good to have you.
Sir, you have answered part of my question earlier, but I still have some things to ask you.
Okay.
How much does it cost? How much does it cost to have a refinery, a modern refinery? How much does it cost? If the federal government will spend up to 6.something trillion in just 1 year, how much does it cost? Now, it's not that is why I asked you the question earlier. How can they say that they are importing fuel and they take away crude oil? Crude oil, which I know that it contains so many products, like kerosene, like gas, like petrol we are talking about.